This brief video will help you complete the student portion of the Satisfactory Academic Progress Appeal form, also known as a SAP appeal. You only need to complete this form if you received an email from Enrollment Services indicating that you did not meet the SAP standards and are no longer eligible for financial aid. Note that this is separate from the Merit Scholarship appeal process. To get started, click the Continue button at the bottom of the screen and begin to enter your student information. You're going to enter your full name, your URI ID number, the best telephone number to reach you at, and your URI email address. In the next section, you're going to select the academic period for which you are appealing. If you're enrolled at least half-time for summer and are seeking financial aid for that period, select summer. Otherwise, select fall 2024 and continue. Section B requires an explanation of your extenuating circumstances that interfered with your ability to meet SAP standards. Ensure your explanation is thorough and references factors that created difficulties in meeting the academic standards. Examples include, but are not limited to, death of a close relative or prolonged illness. Note that your explanation must fit in the yellow box, which allows up to 1,000 characters. If you need more space, you may upload your explanation using the link here to proceed through the form. I'm just going to enter a few letters and move on to the next part. Question 2 asks you what has changed in your circumstances that will allow you to improve your academics. For example, if you experienced issues related to mental health, you could put that you are now receiving weekly counseling. Question 3 asks you to describe the specific resources you will use in the following academic period to support your progress. Examples of some available resources can be found at this link here. Be specific in describing the resources you plan to use, such as visiting with the Academic Enhancement Center or tutoring that you might have scheduled. Again, I'm just entering some information so we can proceed through the example form. Proceeding to Section C. In Section C, you need to upload third-party documentation of your situation. Some examples are provided here and may include letters from people who are familiar with your situation and are supporting you in your academic endeavors, such as a letter from a counselor, academic advisor, or a leader of your place of worship if applicable. You must have some form of documentation in order for your appeal to be considered. You will not be able to complete the form without this documentation. To upload the third-party documentation, click here, select the document that you wish to attach, click Open, and it is now part of your Satisfactory Academic Progress appeal. In Section D, you are going to carefully read each of the statements listed on the form and enter your initials to indicate that you understand each term and condition of your appeal. I'm going to highlight some of the most important information as I move throughout this area. Some important things that you should know is that you do need to meet with your academic advisor to collaborate on an academic plan of action before your appeal will be complete. Also, you should know that if your SAP appeal is approved, you will need to successfully complete a specific number of credits that are listed on the academic plan as a condition of future financial aid eligibility. This academic plan is something that you and your advisor will agree upon. Now click here with the student's signature. It's going to ask you to draw your signature and enter your name. Click Apply, and then click on this Click to Sign button at the bottom. Now you're going to receive a pop-up that is asking you for your advisor's information. As mentioned previously, your advisor will need to complete a portion of this form together with you, and by putting their information here, they will receive an emailed copy of the form so that they can assist you in completing it when you meet. So here I'm just putting the advisor's information, including their email address, confirming their email address is correct. And if you wish, you can also add an optional message that will appear in the email that is sent to your advisor using this Add Message section. Click Next when you are finished. And now you are going to enter your email address to electronically sign the document. Press Click to Sign. And as it indicates here on the screen, there is one more step before your signature can be accepted. Now you need to navigate to your URI email address and look for an email that is going to look like this. The email is going to come from Adobe Sign. Click on the email, click Confirm My Email Address, and now you will receive this green verification that your satisfactory academic progress appeal has been verified and is going on to the next step for signature. After this point, the appeal will be emailed to your advisor to request that they complete their portion. However, please remember that you need to reach out to your advisor and schedule an appointment to work through that portion of the form with them. If you have any questions about the SAP appeal process, please reach out to Enrollment Services.